Dun, dun. Oh, wait. Mike's unmuted. Sweet. Perfect. How's it going, guys? Okay. So my take on it is that ASCII was the first to send a message, right? Neros was the first one to say first. It's just like, I mean, honestly, it could go either way. It just depends on which one you care about more. Do you care more about being the first message, or do you care more about... I just downloaded the plugin. My custom item added with items adders is not showing. Do you know why? What? Sorry, I'm part of a Discord for the Graves plugin, which is a essentially an unsupported plugin which does graves for people. So when you die, it creates like a little um character of the player dead, and then you're able to go and get your stuff back. But yeah, you like the 200 plots? You got way too many plots, ASCII, in my opinion. Oh my god. They're even getting ready already. That's crazy. This doesn't catch treasure, though. When I check, I'll probably do two things. I'll look for the volume of water the catcher is in, and I'll probably look to make sure it's got skylight, which this one does not. I don't care about treasure, but I mean for like if we do the fishing boss thing. We want the fish. Oh, you just want the fish. You have so many potatoes. Alright. T-spawn, bing bong. What? This is your spawn location, ASCII. This is kind of cool to look up to see the, to see stuff. But yeah, so you got like this whole area claimed. You got all the way out to like this corner way over here where it's been deforested all the way to the lake. And it's like, what the heck? This is a huge claim. And you still want more, right? You still want more? I figure 200 is like a good size. Like, you know, if everyone on the everyone on the map, everyone in the server makes a base like this big, like I think things will be fine. You put 300k in claims. Yeah, close to that probably. Probably pretty close. I need 400. Oh my god. I'm really gonna have to think about it. If you're able to convince people to join your town, we'll say that. So what's kind of cool about Townie is that you can designate these plots and you can rent them out to people. So you can rent one of these out as like an embassy plot and get somebody to buy it. And they can build stuff in this chunk, but they won't be able to touch like this stuff here. I don't know. I'll think about it, ASCII. I don't want to just like immediately open the floodgates so everyone can have 400. Even though like nobody else even has the 200 yet. It's just you. I don't know if anyone else will go quite this far. Buy claims, like blocks. Town blocks. So yeah, you're at 218. I am the second highest at 26. And then Nero's at 17. Okay, then 1,000 plots. Oh my god. Sure, but I'm turning on the overclaiming or whatever. So like if you're overclaimed, then another town can claim. How's that sound? Does that sound fair? Get some music going. Where am I looking? VLC Media Player. I had no idea what VLC Media Player was until like the middle of high school. And I just saw it and I'm like, this thing looks like it's from the early 2000s. And then like after getting onto Linux and working with some more niche audio types, it's like, how did I live without this thing? It's so awesome. Like it literally just like straight up plays whatever. MKVs, MP4s, everything. Not a problem. But I mean, it looks like it's from like Windows XP though. No, 2000. We'll see, ASCII. We'll see. How many? Oh my god. Look at this guy. I thought the crane looked good. Like, what even? Wait! Oh my god. Dude, ASCII's been putting in work. Wait, what are these? Oh, they're gold. Have you gotten any other, drops, Shark? Or have you just gotten, like, the gems and the, kind of like the caster ones or whatever? Because they're all bugged, and I'll need to, what? I was not expecting to see that coming out of options. Alright, let me go somewhere actually safe. And I'll show you what the issue is. We'll be pretty safe down here. No mobs can make it down. I still don't have most. Do you have any? Because if you have any, it's bugged, and I should probably replace it for you. Yeah. So here it says legs. We have some of the metadata hidden, but this doesn't actually give him any health. So like, let's go Shark. Oh, hello Shark. He's on Wither. Hey! Ow. So like, look at your max health or whatever. So I see 217, just like pull off your pants and see. It doesn't increase the max. I'm lagging bad, I can't launch stream, lol. Oh my god. So let's slash heal Shark. So his max health is 230, well 260, right? Well, we pull these off, it's still 260. It should be 360 right now. But because it's bugged, he can't. So like, it doesn't even provide armor bars either. Oh. Alright. We can, I'll make a note somewhere. Luckily, MC is super nice. We're able to see offline inventories without a problem. Okay, have a good one, ASCII. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man, it's gonna be a quiet stream. I'm gonna get so much done. It's gonna be great. It's gonna absolutely destroy the momentum of these streams, but whatever. Whatever, I can finally get some stuff done. And I can monologue about my ideas for the channel and things to do in the future. My current thought is that I start doing game guides. And it's literally because I watched one video by Upper Echelon Gaming that was a reaction of an Asmongold perspective. And he's like, game guides are good still, and he shows a bunch of analytics, and I'm like, alright, okay. Because, like, I'm not a very entertaining guy, right? I can do informative, though. I can be fairly informative, I can do the research, not a problem. I can write a script. What were you just yapping? What are you talking about, Neros? Are you not hearing my monologue about what I'm going to do to the channel to destroy any hopes of it being, like, a successful YouTube channel? I want to do video game guides. Because, like, I'm not very entertaining on my own. But I can be informative and I can do research. So that's the plan. Alright, so we have a number of things to fix in the plugin. Namely, my item parser. It does not currently support... Sorry, I should say before this. I decided to write my own item parser because I figured that would probably get rid of the legacy materials warning. And it'd be more efficient or whatever for these files. Like, I wouldn't have this, and I wouldn't need, like, for some reason we have a V in here. I don't know why. Why do we have a V? Oh, probably version, for, like, the version, the metadata and stuff. But, like, it's just more optimized. And so I was writing my own item parser. I gotta do item flags still, and wasn't there one other thing I had to do? So I do attributes correctly. I do name and I do lore, not a problem. Unbreakable, custom model data, all easy stuff. Yeah, so I think I gotta fix these so that way they're like a better formatting. And then add item flags, basically. That's all I have to do. Hey, I'll join the server. Nero joined the server for a split second to say dead server. Oof. I mean, it is pretty quiet right now. We do more advertising and stuff. Which is 100% my fault. But what can you do? What do you mean, what can you do? You can do all of it. Okay. So favorites items have been updated to the new format. I'm just looking at the way item flags are done. So we have literally just a path that says item flag, right? So we're gonna get a list of strings called item flags equals section dot get string list item flags, and then we need to change this into a list of item flags. And the way we do this is just we go through each item flag that we find in the string list, and then we add it as a converted type or whatever. There we go. And then down in meta, we need to do meta dot set item flags. Add item flags. Okay. Or does this work? It does not work. To array. That works. I don't know why, but like for some reason you gotta pass in this argument, even though like it doesn't mutate it at all. It just kind of like exists. Sometimes this item flags can be null, so we have to add a check-in for that. Apparently it will never return null. We're about to find out though. Alright, so this should do item flags, and then we'll have to convert items, and it'll be good. Hopefully. And actually I gotta leave the server to test this. I gotta play on the version of Minecraft that has less RAM allocated to it on my local server. because testing on production is a bad idea, even though that is exactly what I do most of the time. So up to 234 kilobytes, which is massive, by the way. Like, most plugins I run, I make, usually end up at less than 100 kilobytes. Yeah, so this is that Graves development server or whatever. I didn't mean to accidentally show it, but I mean, it's public. The guy who was making plugins just like completely up and left in, was it like January or something? And so like now the old mods and stuff are just kind of keeping it alive as much as they can, but like now even the mods are gone. So like people don't even have permissions to ban like random bots and stuff that send dumb messages. Okay, so this was the last iteration. We don't have the item flags, but the attributes work. Whereas here, look at the bottom one, went on feet, went on feet, went on feet, went on feet. This is the version that's currently on the server, which is why we had to fix Shark's armor. And then if I do RPG give, math, favorite, let's just pick another one, Royal Clogs. Item flags are working, awesome. So it's hiding the fact that it's unbreakable, and it's also hiding that on when on feet section too. Sweet, let's go. And then, do we need to test anything else? I think we're good. That's like literally it. All right, let's convert items and be on our way. Implemented item flags, sweet. So now we're gonna do Eris last because Eris is super messed up. The way I generated these was I pulled the existing items and then I told it to save it to a YAML file or whatever. And so that's why they're so weird. All right, Helmet of Darkness. Okay, Krusk. We don't need this here. Don't need this here. We do not need these for attribute modifiers. And actually, let's do it this way. We can Control R, paste it in, and then we can just replace all. I was really hoping to get rid of the new lines, but it doesn't look like it does. Technically, we can leave them in, like it's not a big deal, but I don't know. I prefer it being all scrunched up. Let's add a blank in between. Why did these attribute modifiers get removed earlier? Come on, YouTube, I believe in you. Why is internet being bad? Internet is not being bad. We just lost a few packets. Okay, sounds good. Okay. I always hate it how there's a space in here. This was made super early in the plugin, like forever ago. And so that formatting's funny. And then actually because I did that. So this is gonna be the proper spawn, and we're gonna add in a legacy spawn item. At least for a couple weeks. And this is going to have the reset R with the space. Okay, and then we need to go to boss rituals, which are over here. Right? Or was it in framework? It looks like it's framework. Boss rituals. Start, prefix. Okay, mob manager. Those all look right. Okay, this is where we need it. Boss rituals general. Player drop item. Ritual start event. Is equal to Krusk spawn, which is the old one. So we have a legacy and another legacy item still in the system. That's funny. Stack dot equals RPG framework item manager get item Krusk, and then how did I name this? It's gonna be legacy spawn. Okay. Do I have too many? Oh. There we go. Awesome stuff. And I don't think we'll need to do the same thing for Iris. I think even after we convert it, it'll still work just fine. Sweet, Krusk is done. Oh, one thing. Item flags. I don't want... Okay, Krusk is not done. Krusk isn't close to done. I got to do this. So add item flags. Item flags. All the way down. All right, and then we need to add some extra to the lore. We'll use the exact same formatting here. Start at the bottom, work our way up. So we start at the undead chest plate. So this is equipped onto the player's chest. How much health does it give? It gives 50 health. How much armor? 1.75 armor. 0 armor toughness and 0 magic power. I wrote these descriptions forever ago. It is important to always stretch before you do anything too strenuous. At work today, actually, we had somebody who might have gotten injured lifting a bunch of really heavy boxes. I have no idea who ordered these, but we got 13 boxes that each were 80 pounds. Did I say head? Yeah, I do say head. Okay. And the color's still on these. Yep. Sweet. So we have 13 boxes, 180, well, 80 pounds each. And we asked this gal to help lift them or whatever at the end of the shift. And she doesn't have good form with them or whatever. And you're lifting literally 1,000 pounds over the course of like 5 minutes. Like, you gotta make sure you have good form. You probably should ask somebody who does more heavy lifting regularly. But there's a chance she injured her shoulder pretty bad. But you just gotta take it slow. You gotta do your stretches. You gotta make sure your form is good. Hopefully she's alright though. I wasn't around to witness the aftermath. Yeah. Sorry, I work in basically shipping. I work basically at a warehouse. And I'm usually the guy who does all the heavy lifting and stuff, and so I was hoping they'd kind of ask me to help lift those 13 boxes at the end of the day. But they didn't end up doing that. They asked somebody else. And give 60 damage. That's a lot. That should look good. I'll make sure to include the -3 attack speed, even though that just normalizes the attack speed for axes. It's not actually any slower than normal axes. Legacy spawn. Cool stuff. Oh, I can't even give myself the old spawn. Alright. File size, still 234 kilobytes. I was kind of hoping a lot of this optimization stuff would reduce it. Like, it's not a big deal, like, even up to multiple megabytes, it probably really doesn't matter. Alright, so now we got all the Krusk items, which we're going to want to go through and make sure we got all of them looking good. Boots, helmet, leggings. Then we need legacy spawn. Need actual spawn. Lore. And then the undead chestplate. I think that's all of them. Okay, so here's the new spawn. Here's the old one with that dumb indentation in the front. We want God mode enabled because we're just going to spawn him. So the legacy one still works, as does the new one. Awesome stuff. That looks so much better in my opinion. Awesome stuff. Wait, what? These two are hostile. Remove them. What? Essentials. What? Oh my god. Where's the command? Entities? Oh well, whatever. 100 seconds at 255 strength. Okay, awesome stuff. Wait, did he not drop anything? Oh yeah, he dropped another axe. Okay. Yeah, that one dropped the chest plate. Cool. On to Iris items. Updated Krusk items. Oh, never mind. We're doing Helmet of Darkness first, which currently has no obtainable kind of way to get it yet. This was a quest reward for like mining like 100 obsidian or something really dumb, like forever ago. And it's like really good stats. Like it gives you a ton of health. The armor's all right. And it even gives you an attack damage bonus. But it gives you blindness and it gives you night vision, which is, I think, is kind of funny. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We have to add support for colorables, basically, into our item parser. How many lines is this? This is 60. we're getting close. As a general rule of thumb, you don't want methods to go over 25 lines. And in theory, this method should probably be broken up even more than what it currently is. But it's fine. I feel like it makes sense what we're doing here. We're just kind of going through like each of the stats and then we're assigning them. So here we basically need to do if meta is an instance of colorable. Why is that a material? Wait a second, let's check the Spigot API. All right. So this is what we're talking about, right? This is only for dye and wool though, which is super weird because you remember when I look back, keep in mind that this is generated by this is generated by just like outputting whatever you get when you deserialize, I guess when you serialize an item stack in game. You get this meta type colorable, I guess colorable armor. Why doesn't this say colorable armor then? It does, okay. Alright, whatever. I'm just being dumb. Alright, colorable armor. We can clone it. Here, that's it. Wow. It does extend leather armor meta, which has set color and get color. What is color? Okay, this is a specific color class implemented in bucket. And we can get it from an RGB. Sweet. And we can actually set them too. So we can create one that's blank and then set it. Awesome stuff. Is there from RGB? Yeah, it's from RGB. How's it going? Ollie returns. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are in the process of fixing stuff essentially right now. I'm gonna try to get rid of this and we'll see what happens. Colorable, and then we want to pass. Okay, we're gonna add it to the dictionary. What's the problems? Essentially, if we look in here, this text looks really dumb and hard to read, but like it literally just says handcrafted bow in blue. So like, why type out all of this stuff when you could type literally, bad example. Bam, done. So essentially stuff like that is what I'm trying to fix. And I'm also trying to fix at the same time, there's a legacy materials bug. So when you start up with the plugin on the server, it says initializing legacy materials support, which I believe takes longer to start the server, and like the server just runs slower as a result. It's not like super bad, but I want to get rid of it. And so I'm essentially writing my own item parser in order to do that, which is kind of obnoxious, but it's not the end of the world. So we're trying to fix two things at the same time, and it just so happens that I bugged out Ferrous armor on the server. So if you have any Ferrous armor, let me know. I gotta replace it for you, so that way you got the correct attributes and stuff. Basically everything except for the boots are completely useless for armor. And the chest plate makes a really good pair of boots. That too. Configuration section. This is color, right? Yeah, color. Then we're gonna make a new method. Parses the given color configuration section and mutates the given colorable armor meta. Use the given color. The meta to mutate. The section to pull the data from. Public void, parse color. Colorable armor meta. Meta, configuration section. Alright, and then can I do like alpha? RGB alpha, okay. This is actually gonna be really easy then. So we do section that get int, what are these called? Alpha, red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Give them default values. This essentially prevents errors from occurring if we don't define this for some weird reason. Alpha, red, blue, and green. If we really want to make this short, we say we do this. Which, I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. I thought this was an org.bucket. Has private access. Why? Why bucket? Okay, that's I remember that. That's Java AWT. Okay, and then alpha is the first one. Okay, alpha RGB. Awesome stuff. That should actually be everything, right? Minus a potential error there. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Essentially what it's saying is that there's a chance that this configuration section doesn't exist. And we haven't done any checking to make sure it does exist. But I guess I'm just gonna assume it exists essentially. And IntelliJ is saying, hey, you're just assuming that it exists. That could be a problem, but yeah. All right, now we gotta fix all this stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to think about how to go about this. Is there a website I can just paste this into that will tell me? What if I just like paste it in game? Okay. Okay, I'm being dumb about this. There's a super easy way to do this. I log on to the Minecraft server that still lets me pull these items. I give myself the item, and then I read the description off there and transcribe. Well, that's funky. Oh, I have to reset this later. And then actually, I can take a screenshot so I don't have to hover back and forth all the time. Awesome stuff. And then, can I just like reset the transform on this? I probably shouldn't have done all that. Reset transform, okay. Then we need this character, which is super weird that this is what they use. But like, that's what they decided to use. Seven, the Helmet of Darkness allows 1-2. New line. See into, and this is all obfuscated. Which, if you didn't know how to do like the fancy characters, you do and the section K. More often than not, you can do and K if you have permissions for it. And it'll make like garbled text. And I think I literally typed out the abyss. I honestly don't remember exactly what I wrote. And strength at a cost. And I think that's all we need to do. Sorry, I spoke too soon. There's one more thing we need to do, which is both of these actually. So it's equipped on the head. It gives 0.2575 armor. It gives 8 health, which times 4 is 40. Is that it? Is that really all the health it gives? Okay, it gives 40 health and 2 attack damage. Which, this is actually going to take a while if I have to do that again for Iris. I probably am, aren't I? Well. What'd I do in Iris? Oh, let's just reset that. Updated Helmet of Darkness, added colorable leather armor support. To item parser. My favorite part, seeing if it worked. We are still 234 kilobytes. $233 would be great today. I unfortunately do not believe it's going to happen. RPG give. Other. Helmet of Darkness. That looks pretty good. 40 health. 0.75 armor. And 2 attack damage. It gives more health, right? Wait, then why? Alright, it's giving us the health. I can assume it's giving us the armor. It's got the dyed armor color. We're good. Let's see if it gives us the passive effect too. Yeah, here it is. But I mean, like, for leather armor, this is pretty good, right? I might need to boost the stats a little bit to make it actually worth it. But, I don't know, I thought it was kind of a fun little item. Alright, on to Irius. Which, this is a whole mess. Okay, so we can get rid of both of these, not a problem. Replace them with nothing. Let's get rid of this line here. We need to get rid of the attribute modifiers. Replace all. It like lags trying to scroll up and down this. I think it's probably because I got so much else kind of running concurrently on my computer. That's one what I hope it is. Is there any? Yeah, there is some here. Okay. Ceremonial knife. The lore. Unbreakable true. Okay. So now let's copy this. We'll control our attribute modifiers, colon, and we'll replace them with this. Try it once. How does it look? It failed. Okay. Why did it fail? Okay, so this is having an issue because IntelliJ is trying to indent item flags as like an automatic formatting thing to make our lives easier, but it's making our lives harder. Alright, we're going for it. And I'll manually correct all of these. There's one more up here. Awesome stuff. Now we have to log on to the server and start copying stuff over. RPG give, math. Irius, knife, handcrafted bow, hide leggings, hunter's cloak, hunter's hood, lore, spawn, and worn galoshes. Awesome. Now here comes the fun part. I am probably gonna have to hover these and then start typing. Yeah, this part is gonna be obnoxious. But here we go. So we start with the spawn, Irius boss spawn, and dark blue. Like, there's so much extra stuff. Like, I don't understand why Minecraft handles text this way. We can get by copying this. Make it a little bit easier. Drop this anywhere to spawn Arius. Honored Hunter. On the spot. Spot needs to be on the new line. Whilst they are... R needs to be on the new line. Get struck by lightning. Awesome. And actually, before I forget, we need to make sure that the old area spawn. Yeah, I don't have shoot. Let's do this. Compare through vision. Show current revision. Compare with branch. What branch am I on? What? Okay, one of these is going to do what I want to do. Show diff. That's probably what we want. Yeah, show diff. That's what we want. So I'm going to basically make the legacy item. Oh, this is going to be... Sorry, I'm thinking and I'm debating and wondering if our new item parser will correctly assign the lore and display name in this format. If it does, we're good. We don't need to do anything. If it doesn't, we need to use the legacy item type management or whatever to do this. Or we delete it and we hope. I think we delete it and hope. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, we're on to handcrafted bow. Which actually doesn't work, fun fact. Man, this can get so obnoxious. A bow crafted by a very experienced artisan from Rathenberg. STRATHENBERG. Awesome. And then we're gonna do a blank, and then we're gonna do plus 20 arrow damage. And we missed our item flags because this doesn't have any attribute modifiers. So, sorry, I was saying that this bow bonus damage actually doesn't work. And the reason why is because you got to, how do I describe this? So the player fires an arrow, right, from a bow, and it has like base bow damage, like whatever. You can't add an attribute to increase the damage of bow shots. So the way I have to do this in the code is I have to add a metadata value to the arrow being fired. Look for when a mob gets hit by that arrow, and then increase the damage of the damage event, which is super obnoxious. So I'm technically lying to you when I say this, but I mean, it's an unbreakable bow, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, next up, worn galoshes. Let's actually do this as we go. Okay. While traveling, it is very new line important to keep your feet dry. Failing to do so can result in fungal infections, blisters, and warts. Do yourself a favor and get a good pair of footwear. I actually made this one true. Like, good footwear is very important and can save you a lot of hassle. Good footwear is also super expensive, and so like right now I got some boots that just like get blown through in like 10 or 11 months, and they have absolutely no foot support on the bottom. So like, I might as well be going barefoot if it didn't have like, it feels almost barefoot, but it's not. Where am I going with this? Essentially, I should get better boots. I should heed my own advice. But instead I got a pair of pretty terrible ones. Plus 5 damage. What am I doing for an order on these? So health goes on top, then armor. And attack damage on bottom, maybe? Yeah. Wait, I already figured out armor. Health, armor. I did magic power on top there. What am I doing? And I did magic power on bottom there. Okay, so bottom, none, top. We're gonna put this on bottom. Oh my god. Okay. 0.5 armor. How much health is that? 2, so that'd be plus 10 health. Good stuff. Only a bunch more to go. Typical of this community. The spawn is in a hole. Yes, true, Gavin. Very true. They, our spawns very frequently end up in holes. Alright, hide leggings. With a capital I, with emphasis on hide leggings. See how long it takes before I remember all the commands? I should open console and see what Gavin's running for commands. Be kind of funny. Woods which do not reside in floodplains often cultivate a large amount of undergrowth. Which can be thorny and difficult to move through. Prepare protective pants is a good idea. Awesome. Specific one I'm having trouble with is when an admin can't be seen by players, that admin is vanished by super vanish. Remind when I say hidden. So you type /list, it says hidden. So let me super vanish actually right now. Yeah. So when you type list, then it says hidden. So like you could argue it's technically hidden, but the actual command is called vanish. And we can see each other because super vanish is pretty awesome. All right, attributes. Health on top, plus 15 health. Plus 0.5 armor. 7.5, okay. What is that? Your village, I presume? Eventually. Alright, plus 5.0 attack damage. Cool stuff. Onto the chest plate. Almost done. Just got 5 more. Including the world edit type teleports. Yeah, top is pretty incredible. Top literally just puts you on top of wherever you're at. And through is nice if you got like a box or something you want to get through. You can do through and it'll teleport you across. I don't know why it teleported me down though. Still. T outpost 3. Okay, Hunter's Cloak. Slight diversion on admin commands. Okay. Some hoods, cloaks, help greatly reduce environmental hazards as well as recolor the... You can tell I've read a lot of fantasy books. growing up. Especially like you ever heard of the Ranger series? That was like a favorite among the family to listen to as like an audiobook on our way up to our grandparents' place. Okay, and this should probably be given a color. I'm gonna give it a rare color. We need to go deeper. Oh no. Dude, speedrunning the game. Yeah, it hasn't even been on for 5 minutes. Plus 20 health. Plus 1.0 armor. Plus 5 attack damage. Was this where the slaves were? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm probably spoiling things, but where was it? Right here. There was I just like logged on randomly. There's another duck person, another like duck themed skin on the server, and literally hell. But he logs on with his friend. His friend gives him like full diamond armor and a diamond pickaxe, no elytra, no nothing, and just starts digging this hole. And I was like sitting here watching, and it's just he's digging the hole, and his friend disappears, goes off, does other things, and then eventually comes back and joins him. But I just thought it was hilarious because it's just like duck slave labor. It's not far off, to be honest, the distance that is. Yeah, they got pretty close. Somebody else started the hole though. Like, if we look up here. Wait, Ducky started it? Alright, down here. So somebody else kind of started this hole. And they just kind of continued it. What is the server about? It is a combination of just kind of a general survival multiplayer server. And it's got some RPG bosses and stuff in it. Mertext. I am currently working on fixing some items and stuff. But, yeah, pretty much RPG plus SMP. And then there's Townie for claiming. So we got players like this guy over here who's built like a giant castle. And he's used like 200 claim chunks and he's still going. Is there a form of world guard on here right now? No, but you can make admin townie towns. Essentially just NPC as mayor. Yeah, it's not. Alright. Let's do an item real quick. We just finished the Hunter's Cloak. We got 3 more. Hunter's Hood. Hoods serve to help conceal humanoid features among the trees, as well as protect the Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that these 2 lines both end in the, but oh well. I think the item descriptions overall are fine though. Okay, armor. Oh, health first. Plus 10 health. Plus 0.5 armor. And 5 attack damage. Cool stuff. It just makes creating admin type structures where players can manipulate some things, but others really easy. True. I'll add it for you if you'd like. Might have killed everything. I mean, service seems to be doing fine, Gavin. But you're without a fixed radius. That might actually have done something. Let's check. Okay, so these animals are fine. Let's go to... Duck is another one that has a bunch of animals. Kind of strong. I'm thinking about messing with it. Okay, looks like these animals are fine. Yeah. Alright, 2 more. Ceremonial knife. This is a ceremonial knife used by followers of Enos. God of... This is a D&D god, if I remember right. Not sure that falls under copyright. We'll see. Plus 50 attack damage. And I won't write an attack speed modifier on here. It does swing a lot faster than the default Minecraft sword. Like, a lot faster. What is he up to? Oh, I like this bastion design. This was, I turned one of these into my base at one point. Oh no. Is he gonna set water or something? I think he's gonna set water or something. I guess we'll see in a moment. Finally, lore. I should get this, like, one durability, like, hidden. And, and like, 0 attack damage. How's it going, Shark? I've almost fixed the items. It's been a lot of typing. Always been very chaotic. Rather than study. This is chaotic in the elves versus humans type of sense or whatever. which is originally what chaotic meant in D&D. Awesome. And then we're gonna hide unbreakable and hide attributes. Oh, finally! Now it's time to test. Oh boy. We have not lost any plugin size, unfortunately. Ceremonial knife, crafted bow, hide leggings, hunter's cloak, hunter's hood, lore, spawn. I guess we got galoshes and we got spawn. Is this all of his drops? Yes. Alright, boss spawn. Looks good. It works. Looks good to me. Looks good. I forgot to do a head. I forgot to do the slot on these, didn't I? And I accidentally put a space at the end of handcrafted bow. Handcrafted bow. Way up here. Accidentally put a space. One galoshes should say. Okay, they do say feet. Seven legs. Chest. Head. Oh, that's where I gotta put these in quotation marks. Otherwise, they become valid paths, which is mildly obnoxious, but it's just kind of the way YAML works. Alright, so that was the issue with the armor. Okay, the first two rows of the ceremonial knife are in the wrong color. Okay. Give it another go. Ceremonial knife, leggings, hunter's cloak, and the hood. Looks good to me. Yep. Cool. And we're good. All right, Shark, I got bad news for you. Okay, Gavin's still on. Oh, let's figure this. Let's fix the Ferrith death bug too right now. If you die to lightning while fighting Ferrith, you drop all your items, and the player like actually dies, which is not ideal. I've actually tried very hard to just get rid of everything essentially that involves actually killing the player. Okay. Priority equals highest priority? Highest should be like one of the first, right? I always get this backwards. I always get this backwards. Okay, so high means it runs early. High means it runs late. What? Why is this so backwards? That's super backwards. Alright. This should hopefully fix. Lightning. Death bug. Okay, awesome stuff. Publish the server. Awesome stuff. Let me restart my client. And meanwhile, SSH into the server. Wait, what? Gavin's been doing some devious stuff. Well, I got the command list. Oh. Cool. Server is off now. Let's come back online. Come on, please. You're taking forever. 1,271 advancements? Is that how many advancements players have gotten, maybe? Because, like, I don't think there's probably more than 200 advancements in the game. Dyne map's loading. Blizzard API is loading. Townie's loading. Essentials is loading. Holographic display is loading. CMI lib. Apparently one of the Krusk items failed to load. Which Krusk item? Krusk leggings failed to be added. Why though? Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see the game. What am I doing? Sorry, there's the game. Alright, let me scroll down. What does this say? Okay, null pointer exception cannot invoke configuration section get int because section is null. Oh my god. I know what it is. We should just like jump back into earlier in the stream when I said I wasn't gonna worry about this. Wait, why can't I see IntelliJ? IntelliJ, come back. Okay, so you remember earlier in the stream when I mentioned that this could be null and I'm not gonna add a check for it? Well, Krusk leggings failed to be added because this was null and I didn't add a check for it. It's called karma, my friends. It's karma. Yeah, the item looks good. I just gotta fix this. Easy fix. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. And I won't update it right now because Shark is trying to play. Next update will be fixed though. Favorith. Alright, so this is the ones that work. These do not. Cool stuff. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna actually play the game now. Let's do this. What am I gonna do? Let's actually... I kinda want the fair drops. Awesome. So that should be all sorted out with Shark. Should be good to go. Alright, let's see if we can't get Smite or something on a book. And then we're gonna head to the Nether Fortress and try to get as many fair spawns as we can get. Because I really want the lightning ability, basically. Oh, the other Faerith armor? Which one? Which stat? Chest and boots. Chest is like plus 130 HP. Boots are, I don't know, better than Krusk boots. Yeah, might be a bit much, to be honest. All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for leather for books. Why am I doing that when I can just buy bookshelves? Yeah. Not sure quite yet. Let me actually add it to my list before I get task, add, project RPG. I can do it on stream. Add a crafting system to transfer enchantments. Something like that would be really nice, especially because like sharpness 4. Actually, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna need more levels though, because I want to put on my axe. Oops, wrong outpost. Actually, I might be able to do this at a normal anvil. Let's see what happens when we try to do it at normal anvil. Alright. Sweet. Guys, if I was to do it in here, it costs 40 levels, which it's a lot. It's a lot, but it lets you do unsafe enchants too, so I figured it's somewhat fair. Not incredibly fair, but somewhat fair at least. Alright, let's go to our home. I got mining home? Where's mining home? What in the world? Now I'm just curious. What the heck? All right. Fortress. There is another hub yet. Oh, wow. This place is pretty deadly. I'm just gonna go with the tried true. Ignore them. Ouch. At least we one-shot them. That is kind of nice. We should be able to one-shot, I think, just about every mob here. It definitely has to be a crit, though. Paladins take a damage penalty, because I gave them resistance to basically all physical attacks. Which may or may not include blaze fireballs. I'm actually unsure. It probably shouldn't. It should probably be fire damage, but I don't know if I implemented that yet type of deal. Kind of weird I don't have into fire yet. Because I mean, potions will be pretty helpful. Should probably make like a dedicated wither skeleton farm at some point. I know there's a few people who have beacons, and so like we can get the wither roses for one. No, no, why nobody has yet. I guess I head just for wither because I got like 10. Yeah, but need good setup for wither roses. And chicken. What does he mean, and chicken? I haven't heard of this, and chicken. Use the portal, place a bunch of chickens. Is that what you mean? Put like 100 chickens. I guess, yeah. I did that for Hot Tourist, hopefully. And I was an idiot, and I don't have blocks to get back up. I was a big idiot. Looks like we're good, though. Well, I found a way to climb back up. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. It's faster. It is faster. Thank you for that. I'm going to get my pickaxe, and I think I'm going to start optimizing the spawns here. Okay. So essentially, ideally, we'd have like one block, one chunk where all the mobs spawn in. And then outside of that, we would have everything slabbed. Yeah, we gotta remove all this stuff too. Unfortunately, Townie replaces everything that's destroyed with explosions. So we can't just blow this up with a TNT duper. I wonder. It's probably a terrible idea. Sweet. Okay. Guys are taking up my spawn slots. Oh, look who it is. It's a vampire. I wonder if men should cost food. Every time I see this suit, I just think of vampire. We did a playthrough of a mod pack. I forget which one it was. Hey, Feed the Beast Unleashed. But essentially he became a vampire, and then the rest of us became vampires. But you're able to use reliquary to basically nullify all the downsides of being a vampire. So like you're lava immune, but it costs food. But like one of the nice things about vampire is that like food is just right-clicking a villager. And my goal of that playthrough was to build the The ultimate armor piercing weapon, essentially. Just like a rapier that had a ton of aerial combat. They had a ton of damage, but because it was a rapier, it could pierce the armor. And I was just gonna go werewolf and hit him with it. But I don't think that ever happened. And also, I guess I didn't realize that werewolf can't hold weapons either. They have to be unarmed. So that was kind of disappointing too. $185 fall damage. The shark is probably not feeling too good right now. I really gotta fix the three. It's not even close. I gotta fix the whatchamacallit. Kind of like the player rarity calculation. Currently, it basically tallies your armor and whether it has enchants. And if you have fully enchanted netherite, it gives you like 100 gear score. And that means that you hit the maximum drop chance for boss drops. I forget where gold's at. Not as high as it should be, probably. Oh, come down. Come down here. Sir, I wish to speak to you about your car's extended warranty. Thank you. Okay. I think it's gonna be forever before we get any drops. I think the drop rate's 1% if like your gear isn't optimal. Or at least that's what it should level out to be. And then 2% if you have optimal gear or something like that. These fences drive me crazy. Like, I guess it looks good on the side, but like... Gear score shouldn't have a max. So the way gear score is gonna work is that essentially, yeah, whatever the maximum level gear is gonna be the highest gear score, and kind of scale down from there. Like if you're nearly maxed, you'll be fairly good. Otherwise, you'll kind of drop down. But your name will turn purple, like a light purple, when you get literally everything, which is sorry, it'll turn red, not purple. It'll turn red because that's mythic. Purple will be almost max because that's mythic. Heroic, sorry. Heroic is light purple. Mythic is like gods and stuff, and that's red. Ice penguin. You know something scary is gonna happen. Gavin uses / copy. Like, I wonder what he has copied. Yeah, it's kind of nice that you're able to just sometimes run through blaze fireballs. Did the shark just fall? Oh no, he's still down there. I feel like I'm seeing damage or something down there. I got one light bulb left. I think all the other light bulbs are dead. Oh, darn. At some point, I wouldn't have to replace them. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Just a couple light bulbs. Maybe I should get like some really, really cheap ones, like $5 or less. Tell me the highlights. I have fixed RPG items, Neuros. If you have any favorite drops, like armor drops, they are bugged and aren't giving you the proper stats. They are giving you no stats. So if you have any, I can replace them for you. Give you the ones that give the stats, actually. Any other highlights? I think that's pretty much about it. I guess crust leggings technically don't exist right now for a little bit on the server. Yeah, it's fixed. So like if you kill the boss now, you'll get the right item. Yeah, the chest plate and the leggings. Okay, log on, I can change them over for you. Flying event. Alright, good luck in your events. L/MC. Curse of Vanishing, but it's a maxed out diamond helmet. I guess Curse of Vanishing doesn't matter, does it? Because, like, the player never actually dies. What doing? I am trying to get the boss spawn, and I am making the nether a little bit more suitable for fighting and spawning wither skeletons. So remember, right, they can spawn at least one block on either side of the pathway, and then at these intersections they can spawn like really far. Yeah, true. Should be fixed, though. I don't know where the nearest fortress is. Wait, we're all just gonna be competing over the same, like, 5 wither skeletons. I'm really curious what Gavin's up to. Looking at schematics right now. I don't know why, but I mean, he is. Okay, spawn less on Netherrack. At least before they did. I did not know that. I mean, at least we're giving them valid spawning squares, though, is the thing. Like, before this, they had no valid spawning spots, and now they have valid spawning spots. So, like, at the end of the day, this is an improvement. But I'm still better off using the bricks if I have any. Interesting. 11th skull? Oh my god. Dude is popping off. I don't know if they can spawn here or not. I'm really curious what the guy was up to. Those are some suspicious commands. He's replacing a bunch of shroom lights to air. And nether wart blocks. I don't know. I mean, we don't question what Gavin does. Gavin does is Gavin pleases. He is a chaotic force on the server. Exactly. Wait, no. Gavin said, what did he find? So that means there's multiple. Gavin confused. Yes. Yes. I'm reading it in my head like an intonation of like, really? Like, unbelievable? In that case, I'm doing nothing. I wonder if he could actually knock us off or just down. Oh, just down. There really are like 0 wither skeletons though. It's a pretty bad fortress. I wonder if there's another one. It's like this one's really bad. I think I just need to get into like a routine of like running from one end to the other. Like we run down here, we kill everything, and we run on back. I think that's the play because that is it's like It's exposed enough over the lava that there should only be spawns in the fortress, hopefully. And they're going all the way in here to reset the spawns. I want to break them so bad. Wait, do I just naturally deal over 100 damage now? It'd be incredibly convenient, but I don't think it's true. No, I deal like 75 damage. Blazes might be armored, so that might be fake news. Dude fired a fireball and despawned. What a guy. Oh, he's still here. It looks like he despawned. Hopefully he despawned. Still none. Ow. I mean, at least we're getting plenty of blaze rods. Like, that's kind of nice. And at least they can be used for smelting. Should probably come back with slabs and start slabbing stuff. I kind of want to claim this area first, though. How much money do I have? 3,000. How much does the town have? The town has 3,000 as well. I probably could. $111,000 shark. That's insane. He just says yes. How we got skeleton skull before we got a spawn? Oh no. / set command block. Alright. If you're on stream, Ollie, he's level 35 hunter. And that's why he's got so much money. Ow. Yeah, mob farms are... See what it does with that. Ah. Come on, man. Just one, please. Oh, that's not very useful. Wait, only 251 uses? That's kind of weird. Oh, this one Ferrith. Drop would be nice. Hide flags 3. Oh no. Was he even what? All right. What? I didn't think these guys could spawn. I guess we're another waste, aren't we? Oh, the damage tick. Such an obnoxious potion effect. At least it's better than burn. Burn is super obnoxious. You got like 100k. Why? Yeah, if you were really struggling with money and you were like a level 50 fisherman, I'd be like, okay, fine, whatever. But like, you're a level 9 fisherman. You got $111,000. Like, you don't need it. You don't need the bonus. Wow, sorry, 215. I'll keep on going until 3 probably for a stream. Then I'll get some food. Let me see where the guy went. Ah! It's probably actually my internet more than the server. So you get more XP. That is a good point. You do get probably a fair amount of XP as a fisherman. Why? I dodged that. There's even a stream to prove I dodged that. Yeah, it's 100% my internet. I should make a Blaze boss. He's just like invulnerable He does a bunch of fire damage. That's it. That's the whole boss. He's invulnerable. He does a bunch of fire damage. Not even one. What a guy. They can be killed by snowballs. But it takes like 1,000 snowballs. That's Neros' grindy boss. 10,000. I see what Nero says to that. Did you just spleef him? There was a chance he dropped a boss spawn. Oh my god. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I do think the whatchamacallit idea was kind of good, the fish boss. I'm tempted to buy more. Well, hold off for now. It was good. It is good. It'd be funny if I just made it anyways. I don't know, Shark. We've seen how overpowered spawners can be. I don't know when I want to unleash them to everyone. Oh, sorry. For people who don't know, this is the boss spawn. You sure? Because it's unfair right now? Because some have some don't. Yeah. Maybe. And people can't get them. I wonder whose fault that is, Shark. Yep, I wonder whose fault that is. Gavin finally figured out the difference between plugin commands and default Minecraft commands. Oh. Alright. Fine, I'll do it. What was your price recommendations? I think it should probably all... over 100,000, do I think? It is not in your inventory, Shark. Might be in your ender chest. It is not in your ender chest. What the heck? I got quite a few armor trims. Oh, in your E chest. I'm not going through your shulkers. That's way too much work. Actually, give me those bows. So that's E chest win. Probably never, because like it's super easy to just carry around an ender chest in your shulker box. Like, why don't you just do that? Okay, okay, I panicked for a second. I was like, oh no. Alright, we're gonna go fight Faerith. Is it becoming night or day? Ideally, we want to fight him in day. It is becoming day. Perfect. Alright. I would like to fight him solo, Shark. I want the drop. It was before inflation, lol. I kind of like the idea of it being low in price, though, because, like... Oh, I mean, that's true. I'll give you the gem back. Like, yeah, you can have the gem. Oh my god. This guy. You die, you're bad? I mean, true. True. But I mean, I'm bad anyways. Whether I win or die to him. Mine's like perfectly teleporting to me to like deal a ton of damage, just melee hits though. Like none of them yesterday did this. Like we had to chase after him. Oh, come on. No! Yeah. Yep. Want to do like 32 across? Nah. I really just wanted the lightning drop. That is one thing about mob stack. Stack mobs or whatever. I'm gonna say my cow's invisible. 100 is too low. But I mean, you'd still be able to stack. I go over to 1,000 cows. Oh my god. That's way too many cows. That is way too many cows. Why is it all clumping out in the ocean? Oh. What a guy. It's gonna stick. Oh. He's got a stick. I don't know. I should be afraid of the stick. I should take a look at the stick, or 10,000 damage. That's funny. Yeah, seems balanced. Oh, he's got God mode on. I don't know, removes mobs or something. No! Ah! Why'd you have to select a stick? I can't use it. But my instincts were to hit him, but it doesn't let me because of Late Matica. Oh, he's in Vanish still, so you can't pick it up. Wait, did you remove your leave enjoyed message? There was a way to do that, I forget what it is. Alright, let's add spawners. Now I'm gonna buy one. Now I'm gonna join Hunter because it's so broken right now. Are these prices fair? Should they be even lower? Like, Zombie, Skeleton, Blaze, and Enderman are probably gonna be the only ones I do, to be honest. Five second or so delay noted. Oh, he's looking at stream. Sends one. So consistent? Yeah, it's probably pretty consistent. Do I have ultra low latency on? Yeah, I have ultra low latency. It's as low as it gets. Yeah, this is way lower than Twitch, because like Twitch would be like 30 seconds and stuff. I can set a custom delay actually, both on YouTube and OBS. So I mean, if you want to do anti-cheat that way. I guess I can do normal latency and low latency. I can't set a custom delay on YouTube. These spawns are so hard to get. Or at least these can't be like super easily farmed out at a spawner, which is nice. Ooh, let me just take that. %19 penalty. That actually isn't too bad. Oh, Gavin, you want World Guard then? I can add it pretty easily, actually. I need to restart the server in order for it to be like actually active, but it's really easy to add. I assume you probably want extra flags too then. I actually wonder how much World Guard increases lag. Because World Guard has listeners for like player move, block place, block break, and a bunch of stuff. And like, I don't know how much they actually do stuff. Like how they do the computations and whatnot to try and conclude it as quickly as possible. Because if you start doing computations every time a player moves, it gets pretty ridiculous pretty quick. Maybe he won't notice. Actually, we should probably leave the fire. If I remember right, most nether waste mobs need low light level. Wait, I thought that bug would be fixed. I guess I'm using player rarity, aren't I? I'm not using so let me do party invite. Which I gotta fix that. Task app, project RPG, plus stream. Fix tab completion on parties command. Come on, Gavin, join my party. I want to show off something fun I did. I mean, it's not fun, it's just refactoring is something I did while I was there. This thing's rare. I think it's definitely gonna take people a while to get all the drops. Especially because lore isn't even added yet, so like nobody can even work towards getting lore. Oh, this guy. What a guy. Fireballs are actually pretty easy to dodge. I think I spelled it right. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Let me know if you can't get your stuff back, Ollie. Ferrith is still there, probably, to be honest. Spitter grabbing? What? Okay, we might have a problem. Oh my god. If you run into any issues. So apparently the bug is still there. My thought was that maybe like lightning was being considered before any of the advanced damage stuff. And so basically advanced damage was never happening. Oh my god. But I was drawing Pyromancer just for these guys. Get out of here. Okay. I don't think it'll count as my kill, though. Which means bosses won't drop. Oh well, it still lets me take care of the annoying gas pretty easily. Hello, friend. You are useless. You have so much to live for, Mr. Slime. Don't do it. Okay. I was gonna take out the skeletons this way. Does this actually damage the blaze? What? Not Collector B, Gavin. What could you do? Oh, what did you do? The great and powerful Collector Bee. The collector bee. No! How could you? Still hasn't noticed. You gotta actually wait. What? So, like, it's an Olay disguised as a bee? That picks up a random item? Now I'm confused. Bye, friend. Bye, friend. So yeah, it's an Olay spawn egg. $13 damage? Oh, it should deal a little bit more than that. Wait, they don't take explosion damage. What? Since when? Since when? That's weird. Weird stuff. All around just weird stuff. This drop rate might be a little low. Just a little. Another 3 seconds. Okay. It is actually kind of useful. I was getting a little worried that the 10 damage might be way too low. It might be way too low. But it might also just be fine. Still hasn't noticed. Maybe eventually. Oh! 8.5 damage. Whoops. So small fireballs just pass right through him. And now he's immune to the big ones too. Wait, what? This is so weird. So is he immune or is he not? I guess this is where you hit him? I'm doing some science here. These are literally exactly the same as like the gas fireballs. Or we got him. Ah, finally! The reason I chose Pyromancer. So easy. Oh no. Hopefully there wasn't too many of them. Looks like we're good. Universal aggro would be kind of funny to put on the server. My understanding is that essentially if anyone hits the zombie pigment, everyone gets angered at. Which I think is kind of funny. Because it mean every time you go into another, you don't know if zombie pigment are angry or not at you. And like all of a sudden you can be like minding your own business, just chilling, and then bam, taken out by a zombie pigman. Did Ollie get his stuff back? I found a bug. What is it? When I AFK... Fix me for velocity A. Okay, maybe we just gotta get rid of light anti-cheat then. I just kicks people all the time for like random detections, and it's like, alright. Oh, we're under attack. It would've been awesome. We just anger deviled them again. We're crit one-shotting them, so they should not be spreading the anger. Like just the initial guys. What do you want? Okay, fine. I'll stop. Imagine being two-shotted. Could it be me? Wow. Imagine not using the correct class armor. Could it be me? Actually, I'm not using the correct class armor. Whatever. Oh, I got a ton of YouTube notifications today. I one-shot him! What do you mean? I one-shot him. Oh my god. Hey, I killed you! Oh my god. Ah! What a guy. I still gotta figure out why Pyro isn't. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. The ice room's about to end. We'll get some food. I'm hungry. And for some reason I can't get the drop. Just mildly obnoxious. Enderman's still here. Yeah, I think the physical resistance actually is pretty good. You don't notice it as much as maybe some other bonuses. Ah, darn. Okay. Another 3 seconds. Can't make it another 3 seconds. But heal on Purify is kinda low. But I like the fact that it just removes all negative debuffs. That's really nice. I don't know if I should increase the heal amount at all. Ow. Nothing, still. Yeah, I gotta fix the gear score thing. That's what I blame the bad luck on. Just gear score. Because this should technically be maxed for a paladin. I guess the weapon's off, but... Oh, finally. Alright. We're not making the same mistake twice. We're not doing it here. Do we have a bed? Did you get your stuff back, Ollie, or are you on stream? Restore it if I know where you died. Is he gonna lead the way, or? Okay. Um. What radius did I choose? Radius is 20. Um. Cool. Actually, I should show that on stream. I probably shouldn't show that on stream. That's what Core Protect does. Probably shouldn't. I like to keep the limitations of Core Protect kind of ambiguous. Just because Neros has spent literally forever trying to bypass Core Protect. And so I don't want to give him more information about how far it can go. Alright, I guess I have an Elytra. We don't need to walk. And yeah, we got paper. We got paper for days. So I'm just using it for long distance travel. No, the anvil! I wonder, I don't think this works anymore, does it? Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Ah! Oh well. It's fine. Okay, somewhere far, far away, that is a plains biome. What is this? Oh! That's funny. That's assessing out some UIs that I was thinking about doing for a for something in the future. And that's where the double chest is. Nobody else can access it because it's in my town. But it's got basically all crust drops. Which I mean isn't the end of the world, somebody finds and picks up. But they shouldn't be able to. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Now I'm gonna get eaten by a town. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoops. Whatever. The item's pretty useless against bosses anyways. Oh my god, why the thorns attack twice? Ow. Why is he dealing so much damage? I'm just gonna hold off when he does the thorn attack. Now he's doing 2 attacks at the same time. Dude. I should make it so that way he can't teleport like right next to the player. As it kind of adds to the chaos of the fight a little bit. Kind of a fun chaos. How we going, Ali? Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Okay. Woo! We got the diamond. Which, honestly, of all the drops, diamond is probably one of the 2 I wanted. So. This is literally just An item that gives us more damage, more magic power, which I gotta implement still. But that's all it does. Let's go test it out real quick. I guess Gavin has it loaded, so there were enemies here the entire time. Alright, so a crit hit. 145 it looks like. Yep. Non-crit. 100 even. Oh my god. We're so close. Oh, if we have Smite 1 on this thing, or Sharpness 5, it one-shots these guys. But because they're armored, 100 damage isn't enough to kill them. Might be able to one-shot Wither Skeletons. I forget if they're armored or not. Oh, lag. No. Okay, so we can one-shot them because they're unarmored. Yeah, anyone unarmored, we just one-shot. It's actually kind of nice. Dude came out of nowhere. Alright, I think I want to head out. We got pretty good progress. We fixed all the Favorite Drop items. So now they're actually correct. They don't only give you benefits if they're on your feet, despite being a chest plate or whatever. We managed to get 2 boss drops. The first one died to Townie. And the second one, we got this fire gemstone, which is actually pretty nice. I'm kind of a fan of getting it. Ooh. Ow. That's a lot of damage. And this is from Shark. I don't know if he wants it back or not. Maybe I'll give it back to him when I create the boss item exchange. But, yeah. Actually, I should probably vanish, shouldn't I? Vanish so I can join and leave silently. Just like Gavin here. Exit. Exit. Close this. Perfect background. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Have a good one. Oh, stream tomorrow, same time. See ya.